So in this video we're gonna do working with Ajax. For that, for for this experiment we'll, we're going to extend our previous exercise 8 by adding one more feature as live username availability checking using Ajax and PHP, and use MySQL database to store user details in the local machine. So in previous exercise 8, what we did is to create the registry the index page for the registration thing, for checking username to validate the login page and login and changing the password. In here everything will be same, but we're gonna add the Ajax. We're gonna work with Ajax and we add one more feature as live username availability checking. So in this one, the index page will be same as of the previous one for creating of the login and the register. But in this one, we add one more feature as here, which is the function as check user str, which is function check user str, the starting the variable XML HTTP equals new XML HTTP request and XML HTTP dot open get check username PHP name plus name equals str true. XML HTTP dot send XML HTTP dot open ready state on ready state change equals function. So basically this is the thing happening inside this function is it will check the username the username in the database whether it is already existing or not. If it is existing, it will display username is existing, and if it is not existing, it will display username not exist. So for that we have as input equals $get and $con equals MySQLi to connect. For if $con is not equals to true, echo error, so it will display an error as in .mysql error. In MySQL I select db. If input is not equals, select start from user where username, like what is the username in the database. So it will so the result will be MySQLi query and $con $SQL and the row MySQLi row and the result. So if row equals 0, so it will echo as name username not exist, else it will echo username already exists. So basically the work of Ajax is to check the username, which is for timing I wrote as alpha and check it in the database. So alpha name already exists and another name is alpha, so it will check in the database whether the username is what we have typed right now and what is there in the database matches. If it matches, it will show as username already exists. And if I write another name as John and go to the next tab, email as something, then so again we will write as John. So John name already exists in the database, so it will if we go to the next one as email edit, it will show as username already exists. But again we change it as Sam, which is not in the database, so it is the new name username. So when we go to the next tab, this email address, it will show username not exist. So this is the work of the Ajax while signing up in the database. So whether if the username already exists as alpha or any name as John in the database, so it will show as username already exists. And if there is a new username to log in as same as Sam as a new username, so it will show as username not exist. So thank you.